Hi, my name is Coach Can from Superbike-Coach, and I wanted to show you how to choose the right motorcycle glove. And I also want to talk a little bit about adjusting your levers, which is very important, so check it out. So let's talk about gloves first. Of course, it starts out by choosing the right glove category for your purpose. If you have summer gloves, racers, or I'm using those gloves for my supermoto riding or motocross, touring, winter, and whatsoever gloves, it's got to fit to your purpose. A good glove has to bring a lot: protection, comfort, quality, and functionality. A glove should have this knuckle protectors here. Even if this is plastic or carbon, it's all good as long there is something. As well as those little protectors here on each finger. I personally don't like it that much to have the pinky finger connected to the ring finger, but it has its reason. They build it this way. So, but you know, I don't like it that much. Anyway, very important is actually this protection here, because this is where you hit the ground first. So please choose wisely the glove with a protector. I believe that kangaroo leather is the best protection you can get. Yes, it's the most expensive, but it's stretchable, and that makes it flexible, and it's not ripping off. It's not ripping apart. And so your glove keeps on your hands. You got to look for good stitches all around the fingers. A good idea is to see the inside hand of a glove, which got to be smooth and flat, because that's the connection to your bike. I like those air vents, giving your hand a nice cool breeze, as well as those little holes in the leather. At that place, they're good. If you find gloves which having those little holes everywhere, you should stay away from it. That's not really safe. Fitting is comfort. So when you try on a glove, it's got to have a good snug fit, but not too much, especially in the fingertips. When you make a fist, you got to make sure it's not cutting right into your fingernails. And if there's too much of reserve, then it's not good either. I'll show you that later on the bike. So when you make a fist and it's not squeezing anywhere, and you have space enough in here and on your fingertips, then it's all good. It's time to adjust your levers. This is very important, because you don't want to have sleepy fingers, and the wrong adjustment can slow you down on the brakes a lot. So, and I'll show you some tricks to do this. You don't need to be a mechanic to do that. The best lever position will be if your fingers and your arm are almost in one line. That makes sure that you can grab to the brake pretty fast, like this. I hope you can see that. If the lever is too high, you won't be able to do that. You will touch the lever with your fingers, and the way over the braking lever takes too much time. You're spending up time you maybe don't have. In order to get the lever position done, as I said, you don't need to be a mechanic. You need a tool for those two bolts. Loose them up, and you can move the whole unit up or down. Most of the time, the stock bikes coming with a pin from the manufacturer. You got to remove that little pin inside there, which doesn't allow you to turn this lever at all. It's very easy to remove though, if you have the right tools. Not a big deal. And that's pretty much it. When you're done, when you have it all set, you just make sure that those bolts are tied up again. As you can see, it's not much of a big deal to find the right gloves and a good lever position on your bike. It's very important for you. I personally love those racer gloves because they're the full package for me in terms of functionality, quality, and of course safety. Check out their website, racerglovesusa.com, and you'll see everything you need to find the right glove, the right size for you, and order them online. This was Coach Can from Superbike-Coach. I see you in my classes. Have a good one. Your hands yourself, and you can order those and fly around.